Hello viewers, hope you all are alright. Today, we are talking about
U.S. teen who shot dead 2 men during protests against police brutality acquitted. Kenosha, a U.S. teenager, Kyle Rittenhouse, who reportedly shot dead 2 men during protests and riots against police brutality in Wisconsin last year, was acquitted of all charges on Friday after a high-profile and politically divisive trial. A jury found Rittenhouse, 18, not guilty of reckless and intentional homicide and other charges stemming from the shootings that took place in August 2020 in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Rittenhouse, who claimed he acted in self-defense, sobbed and shook as the verdict was read, sank into his chair and embraced his lawyer before rushing out of the courtroom. President Joe Biden warned against violence following the verdict in the closely watched trial and appealed for calm. While the verdict in Kenosha will leave many Americans feeling angry and concerned, myself included, we must acknowledge that the jury has spoken, Biden said in a statement. I urge everyone to express their views peacefully, consistent with the rule of law. There were scattered cheers and clapping from supporters of Rittenhouse outside the Kenosha courthouse after the verdict. Several opponents marched around beating drums and chanting, "Guilty, guilty, the whole system is guilty as hell." Rittenhouse testified during the 2-week trial that he shot dead 2 men and wounded another with his AR-15 semi-automatic rifle after being attacked. Prosecutors dismissed the self-defense claim, saying it was the then 17-year-old Rittenhouse who provoked the events during a night of unrest in Kenosha. National attention. Rittenhouse faced 5 charges, 1 count of intentional homicide, 1 count of reckless homicide, 1 count of attempted intentional homicide and 2 counts of recklessly endangering safety. The most serious charge, intentional homicide, carried a mandatory sentence of life in prison. The jury deliberated for a total of 26 hours over 4 days before delivering a unanimous verdict of not guilty on all counts. The case drew national attention because it arose from the Black Lives Matter demonstrations that swept the country last year and featured a controversial mix of guns, racial tensions and vigilantism. Civil unrest erupted in Kenosha, a city of 100,000 on the shores of Lake Michigan, in August 2020 after a white policeman shot a black man, Jacob Blake, in the back several times during an arrest, leaving him paralyzed. In right-wing and pro-gun circles, Rittenhouse, who claimed he went to Kenosha to protect businesses from looters and act as a medic, was hailed as a heroic figure. Prosecutors said Rittenhouse, who lived in the neighboring state of Illinois, had come to Kenosha as a self-appointed junior policeman and made a series of reckless decisions. Remain peaceful. Republican lawmakers welcomed the not guilty finding. Justice has been served, said Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson. I hope everyone can accept the verdict, remain peaceful, and let the community of Kenosha heal and rebuild. Former President Donald Trump, in a statement released on the Twitter account of his chief spokeswoman Liz Harrington, said, "Congratulations to Kyle Rittenhouse for being found innocent of all charges. It's called being found not guilty, and by the way, if that's not self-defense, nothing is." Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers has put 500 members of the state National Guard on standby in the event of trouble. In his statement, Biden said he had spoken to Evers and offered assistance if needed to ensure public safety. Brianna Nelson, 37, a member of an advocacy group that works to de-escalate tense situations, told AFP outside the court she was disappointed but not surprised by the verdict. It's a time for unity in the community, Nelson said. It's an educational moment for both sides. We don't have to agree, but we have to live together peacefully. Speaking to reporters after the verdict, Rittenhouse's attorney, Mark Richards, said he believes his client is remorseful. He is in counseling for PTSD, Richards said. He doesn't sleep at night. I personally don't like people carrying AR-15s around, Richards added, but he was legal in having that firearm.
Okay viewers, this is the latest news which was I talking about. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe my channel and also press the bell button. It may cause a notification of my new videos in your mobile. Okay viewers, be safe in your homes and take care of all your family members. I will come back with a new video. Till then, bye bye.